Okay, we're looking at some Star Wars Big Figs from Jax. They make these toys. They're large plastic toys, about 18 inches tall, and they make a bunch of them from the Star Wars films. Now, if you look at the Rey figure, she was slumped over. Sorry, let's come on, Rey, proper posture. What makes these different is, in addition to the full plastic, they also have cloth, usually on the lower half of their frocks. See, it gets her likeness quite right. She's got the triple ponytail in the back. As far as mobility, what you can do with Rey is you can move her arms up and down, just like the old-fashioned Star Wars toys. The head can go a full 360, exorcist mode. And the legs, they bend only at the waist or the hip. Hers don't go up too high. So you can do a low soccer kick and a low back soccer kick. Some of the legs can go a little higher on these, but hers don't move too much. So that's the limits of your mobility. So as far as posability, you can move them so they can stand on flat ground, and you can put them on a shelf if you'd like to. Now, one of the main features of these toys, of course, is the lightsabers. So let's start with Rey. So Rey's her left hand. I don't know if she's left-handed, but I think this is the easier one to put in. Now, one of the struggles of all these toys is obviously getting the lightsaber in the hand. And let's see how long it takes. Okay, that wasn't bad. I think that may have been record time. Let's move on to a different Big Fig and see how long we do with him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Lightsaber to the neck for Kylo Ren. So Kylo Ren, much like the Rey figure, you see the cloth on the lower half, and the rest of it is a plastic build. Same thing, he can do the Exorcist 360. Arms just move up and down. Hands up, take me in. Legs go out like that to do a low soccer kick in the back. So they may have made pretty much the same way. So let's try with his lightsaber how long it takes to get in his hand. Did that time, that wasn't too bad. In testing, in pre-filming testing, it took a little longer. Maybe when they get worn in, it's easier. Now, one thing you'll notice too, that I didn't say, the wrists can turn. So in addition to the up-down posability, the wrists can turn. And that makes them easier to lightsaber fight. Let me demonstrate. Yeah. So you can see you can have a fake lightsaber fight with them. Now I just want to demonstrate that's been happening a lot, and I just want to be honest, this review. Kylo Ren's lightsaber tends to break a bunch. So sure, I could fix this with some Gorilla Glue or something, but it is kind of an annoyance that it happens. Now with some rough play with Rey's, you will see that you can take it out, but it seems to stay in better. We are watching a review of Star Wars Big Figs. We showed a Rey example and an example of a Kylo Ren unmasked. You can get one with him in a mask too. And they're kind of cool. They're fun to play with. They have posability. The issues being the lightsaber fragility. That's the only issue. Look, the storyline of the whole Star Wars can sometimes change with them. Are they enemies? Are they becoming friends? In your world, anything is possible.